Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a review of the Super Facialist by Una Brennan. I have had this for quite a wee while. You would have seen it in a haul video way back some point. I believe this is a Boots only brand. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know down in the comments below so people can see that it's wrong, and then I can annotate the video saying it's actually available elsewhere. This is the Tea Flower Deep Clean Pore Purifying Clay Mask, and it's a detoxifying mask to unclog pores and restore skin balance. You get 125ml in this tube for $8.99, which I think is actually good value for money. I will just read the bit on the back. Clear your skin of dirt, excessive oils and toxins which lead to breakouts with this pore purifying clay mask. It contains salicylic acid, proven to help unclog congested skin, and oil absorbing Dead Sea mud, rich in potassium, magnesium, calcium and iron for perfect facial detox at home. The avocado oil, rich in vitamins A, D and E, with acacia honey, further help skin rebalance itself to reveal a clearer, refreshed looking complexion. It says to use it once or twice a week, as with most masks, and you leave this on for 5 minutes, then just rinse it off with warm water. Now I've used clay masks before. This is a white clay mask. Again, I think I have used, yeah, the one from Origins. It's a white mask. Now, when I first apply this, I get a tingling sensation when I first apply it. So if you don't like tingling sensation, maybe don't try this. But I get that tingling all over my face, which I don't mind. Then it goes away after maybe a minute, sort of at the most, and you just it cools onto your face and it dries onto your face so that you get a hard sort of mask. You know, one of those ones where you don't want to smile in case you crack your face. So you get that with this. Yeah, I have used this quite a few times. I'm just checking my notes. It has a nice thick consistency, so I like that. It makes it easy to apply and you can get a nice decent layer without it being too thick or not enough, you know, that kind of way. So you get a nice layer of this on, and I like that. It's so easy to use. It does, as I said, it cools onto your face, dries onto your face. It doesn't cause me any irritation unless, and this was my mistake, I have little face sponges that I got from Liz Earle. They're just little face sponges you use to remove one of their face masks. And I thought, oh, try it out with this one. No, it didn't like it at all. Really didn't like it. I don't know what was in this that didn't agree with it, but I have used it with other, you know, with the Liz Earle face mask in the same way that I used it with this and had no problems. But with this face mask, I don't know what happened, but my skin became really irritated and really sort of sore and itchy after, so that was not fun. There isn't any kind of irritation, as I said, normally, because I've used a damp face cloth, fine, or just used water, it's fine. There is something though, sometimes my skin is a wee bit tight, not all of the time, not every time I use it, but sometimes it can feel a wee bit just slightly irritated without being, oh my god, my face is on fire, you know. And generally what I have found is if I use my Liz Earle skin boosting tonic afterwards, just in a cotton pad over it afterwards, it takes away any possible irritation or any tightness or anything like that. So I find that that's generally the way to go with this. Now I am aware that, you know, you could be sitting beside me with exactly the same, you know, normal / oily / combination skin, but you will have an entirely different reaction to this. You know, you will absolutely love this compared to the Origins charcoal mask, whereas I prefer the charcoal mask over this. I do think this is a great product, don't get me wrong, I really do. I like this face mask, but I think the charcoal mask gives my skin a better cleanse. For example, I have a spot that would be coming up, so you know you can feel it coming up and you can sort of see under your skin there's that bit of a lump and things. So I would use my Origins Deep Cleanse, you know, the black one, the charcoal mask, and that would come down and that would go away. Whereas with this, it tends to bring the spot up more, you know, so it must be cleaning it possibly, or maybe it's just not working as well with my skin as it would with somebody else's skin. But I don't want the spot to come up, I want the spot to go away. So I don't like that sort of side of it. But I have used this mask, and at the minute, because I have slightly clogged pores around here. These are new now, these aren't the old spots, those spots have faded and the scarring's gone. I have just slightly clogged, you know when you can feel it, you can feel the clogged spots, the clogged pores I should say, and you know that they're going to turn into spots if you're not careful. I have used this when my skin's like that, and it didn't clean them out. So to me that was a bit of a fail in that sense. I apologise if you can hear noises and clattering and banging going on. My other half has been really good and he's making us dinner, so he's in the kitchen, which is just a room over from here. So if you can hear the noise, I apologise. But I'm getting a nice yummy dinner. But yes, so my overall, so if I was giving this marks out of 5, I would give it a good 3, a solid 3. Would I rush out to repurchase? At the minute, no. Not because, as I said, I don't like the mask, but because I have found another mask that I actually prefer over my Origins charcoal mask and over this mask. It's a Lizard mask, which I will talk about probably next week or the week after. But I'm utterly, utterly, utterly in love with it. Like, I look forward to use it. I can't wait to use it again. You know, like I'm actually going to use it later on tonight. But I do like to rotate my face masks. I've discovered recently, in recent weeks, the best way to deal with my skin is to constantly rotate my skincare. Because it just, I don't know, it seems to work better. My skin, I don't know if you've seen the improvement in my skin because I wear makeup all the time anyway, but you know, my skin's generally a hell of a lot better than it has been. So aside from all of that, it's a whole other different kind of video, isn't it? As I said, I would give this a good 3 out of 5. Definitely, definitely. Possibly a 4, because it does definitely help with my face in certain point. You know, when my skin's kind of like this and it's not too bad, it helps to settle it. I would compare it to the 10-minute miracle mask from Origins in that it helps to settle it as well. It doesn't necessarily get rid of a spot, but it takes the redness down a bit and just generally gives my face an extra clean. It's a deeper cleanse than just a normal evening wash would be, you know. It's better cleanse than my double cleanse, shall we say. And I like the smell of it. It's got that lovely mix of all the different plants and roots and all the good stuff. Yeah. It's got nice, it has got a nice smell. It's got that real herbally smell to it. I know everybody talks about a real herbally mask, but this is almost like a sweet one. I suppose that would be the honey. So it is ever so slightly sweet as well, which is lovely. So I'm going to stop waffling. I only wanted this to be a short video. I would recommend trying this out, especially if you have more normal skin. I think this would really suit you more so. For me, it doesn't unclog my skin as much as I would like. And compared to the Origins charcoal mask, I would take the Origins charcoal mask, even though it's much more expensive. I have used it in the past, and if I get it in a wee set or something to that effect, you know, I prefer to use it if I have it. Unfortunately, it's empty and thrown out. But because I heard so many YouTubers comparing it to the charcoal mask, I would like to point out that I prefer the charcoal mask rather than this. But this is still a very, very good product. So I'm going to stop contradicting myself and talking in circles, and I'm going to go on. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. If you have another face mask that you think is fantastic, let me know. I may possibly add it to my list, but I do have quite a few masks that I'm using up, so expect more more reviews and things. And yes, I'm gonna go. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please like if you like, please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in my next video.